Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Appealing to the mind. A serious book. Completely lacking in playfulness. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A serious wound. Concerned with work or important matters rather than play or trivialities. A serious student of history. Of great consequence. Marriage is a serious matter. Requiring effort or concentration. Complex and not easy to answer or solve. Raised serious objections to the proposal. That which is pleasing or valuable or useful. Weigh the good against the bad. Articles of commerce. With or in a close or intimate relationship. A good friend. Moral excellence or admirableness. There is much good to be found in people. Exerting force or influence. A warranty good for 2 years. Promoting or enhancing well-being. The experience was good for her. Often used as a combining form, in a good or proper or satisfactory manner or to a high standard. Good is a non-standard dialectal variant for well. The baby can walk pretty good. Tending to promote physical well-being, beneficial to health. A good night's sleep. Appealing to the mind. Good music. Of moral excellence. A genuinely good person. Not left to spoil. The meat is still good. In excellent physical condition. Good teeth. Not forged. A good dollar bill. Having the normally expected amount. Gives good measure. Completely and absolutely good is sometimes used informally for thoroughly. We beat him good. Deserving of esteem and respect. Ruined the family's good name. Resulting favorably. It's a good thing that I wasn't there. Having or showing knowledge and skill and aptitude. A good mechanic. Financially safe. A good investment. Most suitable or right for a particular purpose. A good time to plant tomatoes. Agreeable or pleasing. We all had a good time. Benefit. For your own good. Capable of pleasing. Good looks. Generally admired. Good taste. Having desirable or positive qualities, especially those suitable for a thing specified. Good news from the hospital. Morally admirable. Thorough. Had a good workout. Become sober after excessive alcohol consumption. Keep him in bed until he sobers up. Become more realistic. After thinking about the potential consequences of his plan, he sobered up. Lacking brightness or color, dull. Sober Puritan gray. Completely lacking in playfulness. Dignified and somber in manner or character and committed to keeping promises. As sober as a judge. Cause to become sober. A sobering thought. Not affected by a chemical substance, especially alcohol. completely lacking in playfulness. Involving or causing danger or risk, liable to hurt or harm. A dangerous criminal. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A dangerous operation. Of great gravity or crucial import, requiring serious thought. Grave responsibilities. A mark, placed above a vowel to indicate pronunciation. Dignified and somber in manner or character and committed to keeping promises. A grave God-fearing man. Carve, cut, or etch into a material or surface. Engrave a pen. Shape, a material like stone or wood, by whittling away at it. A place for the burial of a corpse, especially beneath the ground and marked by a tombstone. He put flowers on his mother's grave. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A grave situation. Death of a person. He went to his grave without forgiving me. Of great gravity or crucial import, requiring serious thought. A grievous fault. Causing or marked by grief or anguish. A grievous loss. Shockingly brutal or cruel. A grievous offense against morality. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. Grievous bodily harm. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A life-threatening disease. Unsparing and uncompromising in discipline or judgment. Apparent severe to the pitch of hostility. Severely simple. Intensely or extremely bad or unpleasant in degree or quality. Severe pain. Very strong or vigorous. A severe blow. Causing fear or anxiety by threatening great harm. A severe case of pneumonia. Very bad in degree or extent. A severe worldwide depression. Of or associated with or requiring the use of the mind. Intellectual problems. Involving intelligence rather than emotions or instinct. A person who uses the mind creatively. Appealing to or using the intellect. Satire is an intellectual weapon. Forming or having the nature of a turning point or crisis. A critical point in the campaign. Urgently needed. Absolutely necessary. A critical element of the plan. At or of a point at which a property or phenomenon suffers an abrupt change, especially having enough mass to sustain a chain reaction. A critical temperature of water is 100 degrees Celsius, its boiling point at standard atmospheric pressure. Being in or verging on a state of crisis or emergency. A critical shortage of food. Characterized by careful evaluation and judgment. A critical reading. Marked by a tendency to find and call attention to errors and flaws. A critical attitude. Of or involving or characteristic of critics or criticism. Critical acclaim. Acting with or showing thought and good sense. Taking heed. Giving close and thoughtful attention. Considerate of the feelings or well-being of others. Exhibiting or characterized by careful thought. A thoughtful paper. Having intellectual depth. A deeply thoughtful essay. characterized by a firm and humorless belief in the validity of your opinions. A film with a solemn social message. Dignified and somber in manner or character and committed to keeping promises. A solemn promise. The state in which a substance has no tendency to flow under moderate stress, resists forces, such as compression, that tend to deform it, and retains a definite size and shape. Providing abundant nourishment. Good solid food. Of good quality and condition, solidly built. A solid foundation. Acting together as a single undiversified whole. A solid voting block. Of the same color throughout. Solid color. Meriting respect or esteem. Not soft or yielding to pressure. Solid ground. A three-dimensional shape. Characterized by good substantial quality. Solid comfort. Entirely of one substance with no holes inside. A solid block of wood. Financially sound. The bank is solid and will survive this attack. Having three dimensions. A cube as a solid figure with 6 sides. Impenetrable for the eye. Solid blackness. Matter that is solid at room temperature and pressure. Of a substantial character and not frivolous or superficial. Work of solid scholarship. Of definite shape and volume, firm, neither liquid nor gaseous. Ice is water in the solid state. Of one substance or character throughout. Solid gold. Uninterrupted in space, having no gaps or breaks. A solid line across the page. Characterized by a firm and humorless belief in the validity of your opinions. Both sides were deeply in earnest, even passionate. Not distracted by anything unrelated to the goal. Sincerely earnest. Something of value given by one person to another to bind a contract. Excessively serious. Being or reflecting the essential or genuine character of something. Used as intensifiers. Real is sometimes used informally for really. Rattling is informal. A really enjoyable evening. Capable of being treated as fact. His brief time as Prime Minister brought few real benefits to the poor. Having substance or capable of being treated as fact, not imaginary. Any rational or irrational number. Being or occurring in fact or actuality, having verified existence, not illusory. Real objects. Coinciding with reality. An old small silver Spanish coin. No less than what is stated, worthy of the name. The real reason. Not to be taken lightly. Statistics demonstrate that poverty and unemployment are very real problems. Of property, fixed or immovable. Real property consists of land and buildings. Of, relating to, or representing an amount that is corrected for inflation. Real prices. The basic unit of money in Brazil, equal to 100 centavos. Dignified and somber in manner or character and committed to keeping promises. A quiet, sedate nature. Cause to be calm or quiet as by administering a sedative to. The patient must be sedated before the operation. Characterized by dignity and propriety. Acting with or showing thought and good sense. Characterized by a firm and humorless belief in the validity of your opinions. An entirely sincere and cruel tyrant. Open and genuine, not deceitful. He was a good man, decent and sincere. Tending to make sober or more serious. The news had a sobering effect. Having authority or ascendancy or influence. An important official. Of great significance or value. Important people. Important in effect or meaning. Of extreme importance, vital to the resolution of a crisis. Having or suggesting a consciousness of high position. Recited the decree with an important air. Of great significance or value. Of light, transmitted directly from a pointed light source. Unfortunate or hard to bear. Had hard luck. With firmness. Held hard to the railing. Produced without vibration of the vocal cords. Slowly and with difficulty. Prejudices die hard. Very strong or vigorous. A hard left to the chin. Given to excessive indulgence of bodily appetites, especially for intoxicating liquors. A hard drinker. Indulging excessively. Not easy. Requiring great physical or mental effort to accomplish or comprehend or endure. Why is it so hard for you to keep a secret? Being distilled rather than fermented, having a high alcoholic content. Hard liquor. Characterized by effort to the point of exhaustion, especially physical effort. Hard labor. Causing great damage or hardship. Industries hit hard by the Depression. Dispassionate. Took a hard look. Dried out. Hard dry rolls left over from the day before. Of speech sounds, produced with the back of the tongue raised toward or touching the velum. Russian distinguished between hard consonants and palatalized or soft consonants. Resisting weight or pressure. With effort or force or vigor. The team played hard. Into a solid condition. Concrete that sets hard within a few hours. Hard to control. A difficult child. Not easy. Requiring great physical or mental effort to accomplish or comprehend or endure. A difficult task.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.